course, we've been in this industry now for 30 years. 25, I was with a traditional nutritional company in which we brought supplements into physician offices. Did a little over 200 million in sales with that company. But the last 5 years, and it's just our 5th year anniversary recently, with LifeVantage, the company we're going to talk about tonight. And we're going to talk about all things collagen, which is super, super exciting. And, you may be a little like me where I knew just enough to be dangerous about collagen, really didn't know anything about it, thought it was just for, wrinkles on my face and stuff. And I'm just going to push these slides back because they're wrong. Let's go. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're just going to put them all the way back so you kind of see we're going to have lots and lots of stuff to show you tonight, but we're going to talk about all things collagen. And, this collagen is really different than anything else out there. And as you quickly saw some of those pictures, we've gotten some amazing results, but we're an activation company. We're going to talk about our liquid collagen, True Science. It is an activated liquid collagen, which, sets it apart from everything else out there. But let's talk about collagen. Like I said, I knew nothing about collagen. And, I was lucky enough to be one of the guinea pigs when they first were going to roll this product out before everyone had it. And it's really only about, I think maybe 5 months that we have the collagen now. So all the before and afters I'm going to show you are, that nobody's been on it that long. So the results have come about pretty quickly. But the thing that we do know is that our bodies are made up of 25 to 35% of collagen, a huge amount of collagen. When you think about it, I think it's probably like maybe water first and collagen second, but a huge amount of collagen. But the thing that happens is once we get to about age 25, certainly by the time we're in our early 30s, it starts decreasing it. And that's because of a gene and our bodies just aren't producing it. And we just don't have enough collagen. And what happens is simply the thing we probably notice the most is our skin gets a little dull, it gets a little saggy, gets a little bit of wrinkly. And that's when we start to notice it. But it really is so much more than that. So, it can be nail health. Again, we're going to be a little bit vain here, premature hair loss. But muscle recovery is an issue. Joint pain. A lot of people talk about joint pain, strengthening of the bones, keeping your eyes healthy, your liver. People don't realize that, collagen is all over our body. And you'll see some of the testimonies where, we can see the outside, we can see our arms, we can see our thighs, our knees. But what about our lungs and our heart, holding all that into place? Our digestive system, our brain, all of that is so, so important. So it's great for all that: liver function, cardiovascular flexibility, sleep quality. We are in the process of a weight loss test, science, study these days. Just mood. It's so much goes on when we add collagen back into the body. And more importantly, we're going to talk about how we produce collagen. So, that's what makes our True Science liquid collagen just superior and unique. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that, but it's going to activate. So it's going to make our bodies produce some. It's going to replenish. I'm going to talk about that. And then we're going to talk about maintaining it, because that's so important too. So the red ruby quinoa extract, unique to us. And again, this is the thing that actually makes our body produce collagen. Unlike any other product out there, we are the first to market with this. We are the only ones to market to this. So, when we think about the reduction of fine lines and all the benefits of collagen, we want our bodies to produce. That's always the best. When your body can produce its own self or, be self-sufficient, that's so, so important. So that's what it's doing there. We replenish it with 10 different types of marine collagen. Again, very, very important. Not just 1 or 2, which is pretty common on the market, but 10 different types of fish collagen we're adding to. And then maintaining. And this is huge. Again, our bodies do a great job of, destroying what collagen we have, particularly as we get older. And here we're kind of flipping the switch to make sure that our bodies not only produce, we're adding to, but we're going to help maintain that collagen so that it isn't destroyed even after we maintain it. But, somebody's always going to ask, what's not in it? There's no sugar in it. There's no artificial sweeteners. It is non-GMO. It is dairy-free, gluten-free, and also soy-free. So, the company's gone to a great expense to put this collagen, this specialized collagen in these cute little glass bottles. They're very heavy to ship. When you get yours out, it's 7 to 8 pounds. Anybody that's gotten theirs knows it's quite heavy, but it's the way it's sealed, but it's also hydrolyzed, which is very important when we're talking about collagens, because collagen is a protein. And it can come in a very large particle, which makes it really hard for our body to break down. So we want to use a hydrolyzed collagen, which just means that the particles are broken down into small pieces so that our body can absorb them. So they use the term, highly bioavailable. It just means that we get the absorption of the collagen, because, we don't want to take the collagen and then it doesn't wind up in our body. It just passes through. We want the true benefit of it. So I'm going to go through a couple results pretty quickly, and you'll get to see these. But, you can see, again, his eyes got tremendous results, smoothing of the skin. And look, this is 15 days and 20 days. And I know all these people. I could tell you all these people by name. I've seen them in person since we've all started collagen. Amazing how well everyone is looking. They all have a glow about their skin. I can tell you that when you see them in person. You can see her too. Again, she's gotten rid of some of the sagginess. Again, that glow, that evening of the skin tone is just huge. That's 45 days. He's 90 days. Huge results when you think about that. That's that sleep when you've been sleeping. It seems we all sleep on one side and we've got the wrinkles on that side. Again, here, this is, ladies pay a lot of money. Ladies pay attention. I had a conversation with a tennis player today. Eyebrows, as you get older, those disappear. Eyelashes, spending a lot of money to replace eyelashes, replace eyebrows. You can see what's going on here. People are getting these results, like I said, all over the body. Here you can see, again, a couple months, a lot of evening of the skin tone. Got rid of some wrinkles on both those cases, looking much better. And then again, I'm the second picture there, got tremendous results. I have I had a lot of sun damage, I guess, on unevening of the tone from being in the sun, being a tennis player out all the time. Happen to know this other lady too. She's gotten great results. She looks amazing in person, just so pretty. But here again, 15 days. I don't know how much the second one is, but again, we haven't had the product that long. So nobody's been on this a terrible long amount of time that, it's just a short amount of time that people are on, that they're actually finding out about this. And I can tell you, we tell everybody, take your picture before you start this, because we're all our own worst critics and we'll look at our face and we look for the worst part. But when you see a before picture and an after picture, all the results look like this. Now the neck. Anybody who's looked at skin knows the neck is the hardest area. It's thin skin. It's, hard to reverse that. I don't know that there's much you can do other than lasers these days. I mean, it's just, terribly expensive and hard. And you can see the results that she got there. Again, this lady, tremendous results all over the face. And again, as we keep saying, it's all over the body. So the stomach, varicose veins, which I don't think we have a picture on, there's so many different areas. Again, her eyes, a lot of people have or had like dark circles under the eyes that went away. You can see this, tremendous cellulite or the wrinkling of the legs, knees. My mother told me knees are the first to go, many years ago. So, but we're all looking so much better in all these areas. It's so exciting. That's my hubby there, and you're going to get to hear from him in a few minutes. Know this gentleman here too, again, gotten great results. Not a long time that they've been on it. Here, this lady, again, the neck. I mean, I think the neck is because a lot of times ladies will keep the face intact, but the neck is what shows, or the back of the hands. I don't know if we have a testimony on that. I've seen some of those. The neck, amazing results. This lady, they did like a flip mirror so you can see her before and after, side by side. And then again, this helped, it's skin all over the place. So it's inside, outside, so many different benefits. Again, you can see dark circles under the eyes, and he got some tremendous results. She got some great results as well too. You can see her skin looks so smooth, so pretty. So the butt, we had to put a butt. I don't know who thought to put the butt in there. It's in there. But you know what? That's life. I mean, that's one of the areas, and amazing results. Again, we talk about looks and the way people look on the outside and stuff, but you think about if you've been around elderly people, this is an 86-year-old, that skin gets thin and it gets bruised and it bleeds underneath and it becomes a real problem. So if you could have thicker skin at any age, that would certainly be worth it. But, again, we talked about, we could show you the outside. We can't really show you the inside, but you can imagine if it's doing that on the outside, oh my goodness, what it's doing on the inside. And like I said, mood, sleep, there are so many different benefits that we're getting with this product. But you know what? The product, when put on a subscription, is only $139.99 a month. Now you think about that. I know for me, that's definitely the price of a facial. And a facial, again, is just going to work this area. People are spending a lot of money on, lasers and injectables and stuff like that. If they could just use this, once they find out about it, $139.99 a month is nothing compared to the cost of some of those other things. But, it means, again, no, they call these bat arms. I learned that term not that long ago, the in between the thighs, that area that goes, and, all these different areas that are so visual, they're not included when you do just a facial or something. And, what's even really cool, collagen is a market that is expanding. It is exploding. Our company, and I don't know the exact figures. I know at one point, about 4 months in, we'd done over 10 million. It was hard to get collagen for a little while. So everybody's been stockpiling it because we all don't want to be a day without our collagen. But this is a booming industry. Our company alone did over 10 million in just those 4 months. It is set to double this market for collagen because people are getting wise to it. They're learning more about it, the benefits of collagen, particularly our product, because again, we activate, we maintain, and we also replenish. But it leads to a huge opportunity. So I'm going to have my husband come back in, and he's going to actually show you how easy it is for you to get your collagen for free. Anybody interested in that? Or maybe make a little money or make a lot of money. So if you hold on for 1 second, thanks.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Hope you're having a great night. Hope those pictures are amazing, aren't they? I mean, when you think about it, nobody has been using the collagen that April was talking about for more than 5 months. Okay, that's the max. And most of the pictures you've seen, it's anywhere from 1 to 4 months that people were using it. And, we've been getting stories of, we didn't invent collagen. Now, this is the first activated collagen where you get your body making more of it. Nobody's got that. That's why, we're an activated liquid collagen. We're the first in the world to do that. But what's neat is that the market is out there and people have been using it for years, and people have been using other companies' products for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. And do you realize when they use ours for a few months, they're getting better results in a few months than they've gotten from years of usage of another one? So it's really a game changer, okay? And it happens in industries, an industry gets started like collagen. I remember, going back, this is probably 20 years ago, omega-3 fish oil was very popular, okay? It still is. But the company we were with came out with the best one in the industry, and it changed everything, okay? It just changed everything. And that's what's going on with collagen now. There was a lot of different ones out there, and nobody had anything that was really superior. And we come out with something that's better than anything else on the market. And you don't have to, you don't have to take my word for it. These products have money back guarantee that go with them. But when you see those results in just 30 to 60 to 90 days, that's impressive, okay? And guys, it's men too, okay? I didn't know a whole lot about collagen. Matter of fact, I knew very little about collagen when the company introduced this product back in the end of June. And when I realized the benefits that come from it, the internal benefits, the joints, all the stuff that goes on with collagen, I'm like, wow, and only women are using it at this point. There's a gigantic market out there for the product. And if you look, the collagen market was estimated to be about 3.5 billion at 2018, and it jumped to over 8 billion by 2020. It's going to go to over 18 billion in the next 3 or 4 years. So, and that's Forbes, projecting that. And I think based on what we're seeing, I think that's very low. Okay. I think Forbes is being very conservative, with that estimate. Now, a little bit about our company and how we came to be. Like the collagen that we have, it didn't just come out of nowhere. Okay. LifeVantage has marketed over $2 billion worth of products since it went into business back in 2009. And we're doing almost $250 million a year in sales. We're publicly traded, okay? We're debt-free, which is really unusual these days, okay? But we're debt-free. And what's very exciting about it is we're an activation company, okay? We're not a supplement company. This company is about activation and activating the pathways in our bodies to work like they did when we were younger, when we were kids and teenagers and early adults. And it all started what we called our little yellow pill. We refer to it now as our little yellow activator, our Protandim Nerve 2. Started the whole thing. There's over 30 peer-reviewed studies, published studies on PubMed. Okay, you can look it up yourself, and there's 7 patents on the product. And what the product does is it was scientifically proven to reduce oxidative stress, which is free radical damage, okay, but reduce oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days. Now, honestly, I didn't know what oxidative stress was. I just heard stress and I think like stressed out, and even when you say free radical damage, that didn't like trigger a lot of things in my mind either when I heard that. And then it was explained like this. Our bodies are rusting from the inside out, from all the things we do, the food we eat, the air we breathe, the sunburn and everything going on. We're rusting from the inside out. And this product gets rid of that oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days. Now, what does that mean? Well, oxidative stress, okay, just follow this and this will make it real simple for you. It's how I kind of started following it when we got involved 5 years ago with this company. Oxidative stress leads to inflammation. Now I got your attention, right? You know what inflammation is, okay? Inflammation is the leading cause of hundreds of diseases. Now, I'm not making any medical claims here, but common sense will tell you, well, if you reduce oxidative stress, you're going to reduce inflammation, which will what? I didn't say reduce disease. I'm just saying use a little common sense here. If you're reducing oxidative stress and it's reducing inflammation, maybe diseases will be less severe. Maybe they don't even show up. Who knows? Okay. But we are an activation company. And see, it was that background for the last 13 years that led to us coming up with the state-of-the-art collagen that we have. See, we were already in the body care line, managing pain, okay, anti-aging, skin care, pet products, gut health, hair care, energy, okay. We were already in these fields activating pathways so our bodies behave better when we use these products. And what I want you to do, I don't have time to talk about it tonight, but the company ran a flash sale, and some of these additional products are available at 20% off up until tomorrow. So you may want to invite the person that got you on and see what products are available. Okay. It's not the collagen or the Protandim, but we have about 35, 40 products. So ask the person who invited you and try some of the other products. I mean, it's really amazing. But what I want to take the last few minutes to talk to you about is the opportunity to be a brand partner, a distributor or consultant. There's different words for it, okay? But to become a brand partner with LifeVantage. And I want to give you an opportunity to show you how you can use the best collagen in the world and have it not cost you anything, okay? Because here's what happens. You saw those before and after pictures. What do you think happens, okay, when you start using the product and a month and a half, 2 months go by and people start seeing, a smoother skin, a more lightened skin, a less wrinkles, okay? All those things just kind of start getting better, and you start feeling your joints feeling better and other internal benefits that come from the product. What do you think happens? See, these are visual things that people see. They ask you, what are you doing? They'll say, hey, April, you're looking real good. What are you doing different? I saw you a couple months ago. Did you change something? And that's what goes on when these visual effects take place. Now, they're not the only benefits, okay? You're getting a lot of internal benefits too, but people see the visual benefits. So what I want to do is just go through how you can use the product to have it not cost you anything, maybe make a little bit of money with it, okay? Or, look, the economy is really crazy now. We're just coming off this pandemic with COVID, and companies they're scared, they're crazy, they're laying off, they're firing. Some people don't even want to go back to work. There's all kinds of strange stuff going on right now. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have an additional stream of income or two, okay? It wouldn't be a bad idea. Now, we do offer 9 different ways to get paid, and I'm not going to cover that with you, okay? There's all kinds of different stuff that is available with our business, but I'm just going to go into what you earn if somebody orders it, and what you earn if they reorder it on subscription. That's all. I'm going to keep it very, very simple tonight, and I'm going to keep this, at no more than a half hour. So in order to get started, become a brand partner or a distributor with the company, okay, you need to enroll, okay, and get a package. And we're recommending, obviously, the collagen package, which also comes with our skincare line. Now that runs about $309. Shipping is free, and depending on what state you live in, there's an appropriate sales tax that goes with that. Now, I'm going to keep it real simple, okay? But I want you to try and follow me as close as you can here. When somebody purchases the collagen, okay, there's a 40% commission that's paid. Now, I'm going to talk dollars. I don't like talking percentage. I'm going to talk dollars, okay? And if you don't mind, I'm going to round off the amount of $44.80 to $45. I'm just going to call it $45. You can see the exact amount. It's on the screen. When somebody orders collagen from the company, you make $45, okay, the first month, the first time they order it, and you get paid the following week, like next week. Someone ordered it tonight, you get paid next week. Okay, that's how it works. Now, if you had 5 people order it, okay, you earn $224. Not only have you paid for yours, which was $139, but you plus about 80 or 90 bucks. Okay, but watch this. Because it's a brand new product and the company is really encouraging and promoting us to get the word out that we have the most effective, the only activated collagen in the world, they are also paying us an additional $15 bonus. I'm trying to make sure you can see this here. So I'll move this. It's called Collagen Cash. So not only do we get the $45 when they order it, we get another $15 bonus. It's called Collagen Cash, but it's money, it's dollars. So remember this number. When somebody orders it for the first time, you make $60. So keep this in mind. 2 people ordering it's 120 bucks. So not even 2.5 people, and you cover the cost of yours, and yours is free. That's all it takes to cover the cost of yours. But here's what's happening. We have about 5 months under our belt since we rolled this out. And a lot of the people that are using the collagen after just a month, maybe 2, are getting involved as a brand partner with us in the business, so they can also make $60 when somebody orders. Okay. See, it's not a big deal for them to sign up, become a distributor or a brand partner. They're already using it. People are already asking for it. People have already seen them get results. So that's going on. So they get involved in the business. Well, look at this. When somebody gets involved in the business, you make $100. So you make 60 if they buy it, but you also make 100 when they join the business. So just by 3 people joining the business and having 5 customers, you've made $600. And this illustration is over 60 days. So it cost $139 to buy it. Okay. And you see what goes on with the numbers. That's why so many people are getting excited. Okay, we're in a time where people like immediate cash. They're not waiting a long time to get their money. The longest they wait is a week. On the repeat orders, okay, we get paid monthly on that. But I just want to give you a little bit of an idea of a slightly bigger picture. Okay, so follow my arrow if you don't mind. See this number right here, 645. So it's between $600 and $700 a month. Do you realize if you and your team had about 40 customers, okay, 40 to 50 customers, I'm going a little low with the 40, you would make about $700 a month each and every month. Do you realize this number here, the $1,500 a month? All that is 80 to 100 customers. So imagine if you have 3 teammates plus yourself, and you each got about 20 customers over the course of a number of months, your repeat income monthly from the subscriptions is $1,500, $1,600 a month. I can keep going, okay? $3,200 a month, okay? All we're talking about there is about 160, 180 people on the product. Now, April and I are down here, okay? We're building a multi-million-dollar business by working with people who want to earn $13,000 and $7,000 and $3,000 and $1,500 and $600 and $200. See, there's room here for everybody, but I just want you to understand there is a bigger picture here. Besides using a fantastic product and having the opportunity to get your product for free, there's a great income opportunity that goes with this. So here's the situation. The earning potential in the first 60 days, pick a package. Okay, there's 3 or 4 different options. I'm just talking about the Collagen Pack tonight. Help 3 people get started and develop 5 customers, and you collected $600. So you've gotten back your money, the product's free, and now you own your business free and clear. Here's all I'd like you to remember, okay? I know when you're watching a Zoom on a laptop, on a cell phone, or an iPad, the picture's small. That's why we try and keep it, right at a half hour. But here's the 3 numbers you need to know. If you get a customer that orders collagen, you earn $60. Every month after that, when they reorder on a subscription, you're going to get the $15 collagen cash plus additional commission. So you're going to earn anywhere from $20 to $25 on every repeat order after the first order. Okay. And when they get started in the business, you're going to make about $100. And it's a little more than that. I've rounded that off on the low side. Okay. But that's it. Keep in mind, 60, 25, and 100 are the only 3 numbers you need to remember. And what's great about it, it's a proven system. Everything that you saw here tonight is available to you. All social media is available to you. We have shareables. We have ready to post things. We have videos. We have everything you need. You don't have to do anything yourself. There's no shipping. There's no inventory. There's no invoicing. All we're doing is sharing before and after pictures and our story with other people, either face-to-face, text messaging, instant messaging, social media, whatever you prefer. So to get started, just pick a pack, okay? Either get started as a customer or get started as a brand partner with us. Either way is good. We appreciate it. You're going to end up as a brand partner anyway, as soon as everybody starts, asking you what you've been doing. But what I'd like to do is this, okay? Number one, we really appreciate you giving us a half hour of your time in the evening. So I want to stop sharing these slides. I want to go back to all those great looking people that were on the screen. There you are. Hi, everybody. Okay. And number one, I meant to wish you a very happy belated Thanksgiving. So I'm going to do that now. Hopefully you had some fantastic time with your families and stuff, but do me a favor. As we end this, please reach out to the person who gave you the link or sent you the invitation or told you about this Zoom and let them know you watched and let them know what your level of interest is. Say, hey, I want to get on the product. Hey, you know, that business sounds great. Or I have some more questions. Just let them know where you are so they can get you the appropriate information. Does that sound good? Not. Say yes, that sounds good. Okay. But anyway, we really appreciate, April and I are always available to talk to you. If you don't have our number, whoever invited you on, we'll give you our numbers and you can reach out to us directly if you have any questions for us. So have a great night, everyone. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please get back to whoever invited you. Bye-bye.